Hello and welcome to the world of northern Finland nature, maybe, and reindeer antlers, of course. Today I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my company called Luoniva, and that is a company where I make reindeer antler jewelries, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, everything. So here you can see some of our models, earrings. I have a necklace and ring. This is so tiny that it only fits to my little finger. And yeah, let's start with the basics. Do you want to know where my company begins? Well, my father is very talented to make stuff with his hands. His main materials were wood and antler. He had made like sofas from the wood and jewelries and everything between those two. And one summer day I visited my parents, and my father has this workplace, and I found there a couple reindeer antlers like this. This is reindeer antler, very small, but yes, this is small, but there might be like very large antlers too. Here is a little bit bigger. Well, I found one antler and I start to saw it, cut it, and shine it. I did something for that piece of antler, and I realized that was it I or was it my sister who realized that, oh, you can make earrings from that piece what I made. And then she said, do for me too. And my mother said, and for me too. And I was like, okay, I can try. Then I came home with those antlers, and I borrowed for my father a Dremel. It's still in my workshop, that my father's Dremel, that machine. And my partner was, he wanted to try too. So we started to make jewelries. And not a long time, and I started a company. And for a little time from there, I opened my web store, yeah. And that's how it became. I was working as a secretary that time, so I only was like part-time entrepreneur. But now I have been a little bit more than 2 years a full-time entrepreneur with my reindeer antlers. Yeah, that's the story. And why do I like to make jewelries from reindeer antler? That's because I love the material. Reindeers drop their antlers every year, like naturally. It belongs to their year circle, so you don't have to harm animal for the material, and if I don't use them and the animals drop their antlers to the forest, little creatures like mouses can eat it, and I think somebody has ate from there. This antler. Yeah, so this is very natural and ecologic material, so that's why I love it. I get it from free from the nature. It's the gift from the nature. I think it that way. And it's hard. It's harder to make stuff from there. That it's harder than wood. So I have to use like saw and the Dremel I mentioned, and is it drill? What is it like? Make holes with that thing? I don't remember. But yeah, and if you use many different sanding papers, you get the antler so shiny that you won't need to use like any oils or any chemicals. So it is very beautiful also. And here you can see the variation of the colors, and for example in here you can see that there is different colors in one earring, and from here where did I put here? These are the same earring, but you can see how the color changes. This is from another antler. Some of them are lighter and some of them are darker. So it's quite many different. You can make many kind of jewelry from reindeer antler. And yeah, and then I think there is a little bit mystical thing in these products, because you don't have reindeers all over the world. So I think it's I don't know, I just think it's a little bit mystical. Naturish is that the word nowadays, if it wasn't yesterday. There is a power from the nature in it, I think that way. And I have get some comments from my customers that they have get like grounding energy from my jewelries. So that's very nice thing, I think. Maybe I'll show you some products. Yeah. This belongs to my selection. You can order these kind of jewelries, and I make them new ones like this. But then I have some unique ones. For example, I show you this necklace. There is a little bit big price tag, but let's don't mind that. This has been in reseller some time ago. But here is a necklace which is unique. And why this is unique? Because of the shape of these antlers. Oh, wait a second. Nice sounds. Oh, so Normally antler is not that round as here. It's like you see from here, it's more like not like I don't know what is the word, but like this is not round. And if you got this antler, you don't know what do you find. You can find nice hard antler, or you might find something else, because this is living material. There is blood inside of the antler when the reindeer has it in its head. So I don't have example here, but there might be antlers where is very lots of that dark section, and it's very soft and it doesn't shine. If you use sandpaper with it, it won't shine, and it's not that lasting material. So it's not that pretty, I think. So that's why this is a unique one. This is nicely. You can see the center of there. No, you can't. Maybe you can. No, you can't. But it's not that soft, or this is good one. So that's why this is unique. And only one piece. That. But these, like I said, I make new ones if somebody order those from me. What do I show you next? I have these unique necklaces, few, because I like to try something sometimes, and I like, how do I explain it? I have always been a person that don't want to be like everybody else. So in my jewelries, I have in my collection I have jewelries that are not like everybody else has, or how can I say it? So I have these bird tracks jewelries. Here is bird tracks in that necklace, and I have made these few different kind of, but all of these are like unique ones. Or then I have like mine here. There is that kind of circle like sun, and here is Northern Lights. Here one. This is also unique, and I like these long chains from myself, so I have many of these. I have put many of my jewelries also long chains, especially those unique ones. Then I have these little ones like here. This is called Kaarna, and here you can see all of these has different colors. So if you want to order some jewelries, I pick the color by myself, but if you have some wishes about the color, you can leave a comment that I would like to have more like darker antler or lighter antler, and I do my best to make those wishes come true. Yeah. Um, I have also made like this kind of earrings. There is a pearl, or was it bead? I don't remember. Made of antler. And second one also. These are very cute also. What else do I have here? Well, I don't have here made of antler, but I have here made of wood, birch, well, local wood, Kuusamo, wood from the Kuusamo. I have made these little kuksas, and I have also made of antler this. But this is the jewelry that my father has made me when I was a young girl. He made them from antler, and I always lost my jewelries. So this is very old model, and now I can make new earrings for me by myself when I lost my earrings. Nowadays I don't lose my earrings that often, but if I do, I can make new ones. Okay. I have on my ears today our historic earrings called what was it? Arrowhead. So it reminds me about hunting in the decades, years, many years ago when they hunt mammoths. Okay. Then all of my jewelries come from these boxes. So if you order from me from my website, from my web store, you receive it with this box. And let's see what we have here. Well, here we have a little kuksa necklace made of reindeer antler. And then we have smaller boxes, and here is a bigger ring. This is very big. If this is a little bit too small for me, this is like way too big for me. One guy from New York, I think, ordered very big ring, and my partner made 2 of them. So this is now waiting for the right person. Because of the things in the world, I won't send jewelries to USA at this time. I haven't checked how much does it cost, but I think it's quite expensive and need to do something extra. So that's a little bit sad thing nowadays. Then we have this kind of rings. This is adjustable, so if you have bigger finger or smaller, you can just adjust this a little bit. This is quite hard to use, so you need to use your power, but then it will last. Like that. This is called iris. A little bit too big for me. And then we have also this middle-size box. And here is one of the earrings I don't have in my web shop, but this is like those bird tracks necklace, but I haven't put this to my online shop yet. I have made this quite a long time ago, but haven't put to the website. Let's see what else do we have in middle-sized boxes. Yeah, there is bracelet. Actually, I had bracelet here also. I have iris bracelet and I have Garna bracelet. I have this bigger one and then I have a little bit smaller one, this part. So then I have added some of the jewelries like stones, and for example this one, this is tiger's eye stone in these earrings, and I have also necklaces for these. I had this tiger eye, I have was it red jasper, rose quartz, what is it, vuorikristalli, I put it here somewhere, and amethyst and moonstone. Yeah, and those stone has different energies also. So reindeer antler will ground you, and those different stones give you some other energy. Yeah. And this is one of the first models I make by myself. This is called koparat, and it's Finnish word, and it means like reindeer legs. And this is with necklace, and this is also with like earrings, and this is one of the jewelry that gives you nice sound. I had made another video about my company, and I did the same thing. It's so nice sounds, I think. This has also big long chain, so you can just put it through your head. My personal favorite, so simple to put on. And I use this metal parts, or I order this from Finnish webshop, and it's tested, so won't be that allergic. And this is like surgical steel or stainless steel. Stainless steel, how do you say it? But I have heard that people who are allergic to silver can use this material. And if you want, I have some parts in silver too, so I can make or whatever you want. I have problems with my hair now. So what do you want? I try to make the best to fulfill your wishes. Yeah, but I think that's all for now. If you want to check the tulies, you can find them on my website, luoniva.fi, and you can find it in English also. So I can leave both of the addresses, straight addresses to the comment, no comment box, description box maybe. So if you are looking this video from some other country, you can find straight link to the English shop. I almost forgot to tell you, my webshop is having 5 years birthday now. So in Finland you get free post. You don't have to pay any transfer things. I paid, but unfortunately I cannot do it for the other countries because it's so expensive that you would get the tulies for free. But I have something, little bit something for all orders. My sister is a calligraphy artist, so for free gift I put to all of the orders. How? This is so hard to tell you. My sister is a calligraphy artist, and as a free gift I will put one of a card she has wrote for every order, and I can show you. These are so beautiful. Everybody's in every card is the same saying line: inhale, exhale. It's so important to breathe. Remember to breathe. And you can, these are so beautiful that you can put it from your fridge door or to the wall or somewhere to remind you that breathe, everything is fine. This is the perfect moment. Okay. Yeah. So in every order I put some of these cards. These are a little bit different. Some of them were quite similar, but then there are these different ones. So if you want to order something, you get the free card gift, this kind of, to your order till 8th of March in 2026. Inhale, exhale. These are quite similar, but also in this color. Yeah, and I get one order that the customer asked, is this card suitable for birthday card? And I sent her a picture and she said yes, and she will make this as a birthday card. And so if you want to order a Julie for a present, this is a card for your friend if you want to use this as the birthday card or some greeting card. So that's my just a little present for you as as I have been 5 years website, webshop entrepreneur and handmade reindeer antler jewelry entrepreneur. Is that very long words? But now I say thank you very much for watching this video, and we will see you in Tiina's ASMR channel and in Loniva's channel. I will make these packing order videos and whatever you want. Make your wishes, and maybe I make that kind of videos if I can. Bye bye.